So the other day, my friend Mark called me over to his apartment because his cat, Mr. Whiskers, had been acting a bit off lately. You know, the usual cat weirdness, staring at walls, plotting world domination, but this was different. Mr. Whiskers had started coming home with little bandages on his paws and what looked like a tiny black eye patch. Naturally, our first thought was to set up a camera. We imagined we'd catch him having wild parties while Mark was at work, or maybe just intensely watching the neighbor's dog through the window. We set up the camera, hit record, and left Mr. Whiskers to his own devices. The next day, we eagerly checked the footage, hoping for some cute, or at least mildly entertaining antics. What we found was far beyond our expectations. As the night progressed, Mr. Whiskers was seen dragging a small cardboard box into the center of the living room. One by one, neighborhood mice started showing up, each carrying a tiny piece of cheese as an entrance fee. It was like a rodent version of the Oscars. The night unfolded as these mice formed a circle around Mr. Whiskers, who was now wearing a miniature referee shirt and a whistle. The mice began to wrestle each other, and Mr. Whiskers was overseeing it all, making sure no one was biting ears or pulling tails. We couldn't believe it. Mr. Whiskers had organized an underground fight club right there in the living room, and it seemed he was quite the respected figure among the rodent community, even awarding the winner with a kitten-sized championship belt made of yarn. We were in stitches, laughing so hard that we nearly missed the final part of the footage. As the last mouse victoriously scampered away with its cheese prize, Mr. Whiskers settled back into his usual spot on the couch, letting out a contented purr. It was then that Mark turned to me and said, "Well, I guess he wasn't just kidding around when he said he needed more positive reinforcement."